Hello friends, my name is Neha and today we will see that how can we improve our English. English is very important in our day-to-day life and there are many factors in which we can improve our English. As many people get scared that why English? Why we need to build our English? Why we need to speak in English? Why we have to be fluent in English? But English is plays a very major role. We have to be good in English. बट ऐसा करना ही क्यों है? हमें हिंदी तो अच्छे से आती है, ओके नो इशू, आपको हिंदी आती है, लेकिन बहुत सारी ऐसी जगह होंगी जहाँ पे आपको इंग्लिश भी आनी चाहिए. इंग्लिश नहीं, आपको कोई भी हिंदी के अलावा एक और लैंग्वेज आनी चाहिए. बट इंग्लिश एज वी सी इज अ ग्लोबल लैंग्वेज, सो वी कैन, इट्स बेटर दैट वी शुड लर्न इंग्लिश. So now we will see that how we can improve our English. How? Means basic points, and many people know that we have to improve our English, but the question is how. So आज मैं आपको बताऊंगी कि कुछ ऐसे टिप्स जिसकी हेल्प से आप इंग्लिश अपनी इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं, बट उसके लिए आपका डेडिकेशन मस्ट है. अगर आपका डेडिकेशन नहीं है, आप नहीं चाहते हो इम्प्रूव करना, तो आपको फिर कोई नहीं करवा सकता इम्प्रूव आपकी इंग्लिश. जो बंदा स्टार्ट करेगा इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव करना आपके साथ, वो सिर्फ आप हो. आपके बिना आपका साथ कोई और नहीं देगा. आप सोचोगे आपके फ्रेंड्स आपकी हेल्प कर देंगे या कोई और आपकी हेल्प करेगा. माय डियर फ्रेंड, नो वन विल हेल्प यू. इज द ओनली यू हु कैन हेल्प योरसेल्फ. ओके, सो कीप दिस इन माइंड दैट यू हैव टू pay attention to yourself. You have to be dedicated towards your goal and you have to do that thing. Okay, so we will see that what things we can do to improve our English. Firstly, we all use social media, right? Social media, but for what purpose we use our social media? To see our friends post, to see what celebrities are doing, right? We can say celebrities, what they are doing. Okay, what our friends are posting, their stories and all these things. But there's one more thing we can do with the social media and that can help us, that can be very beneficial for us. But what is that? Okay, let me tell you. There are many news Instagram pages are there which you can follow. What are they? You can follow any English newspaper social media handle. It can be The Hindu, it can be The Express, Indian Express, I'm sorry, it can be The Indian Express, or any English news Instagram handle. How you can improve your English with this? You know, we are not having that habit of reading newspaper, but what we can do with that, they all provide us, all newspaper post their some news. They post some news in their Instagram handle, and then they just post news headlines with some sort of little bit description about that news. So what it consists, one picture of that news, its headline and some lines, and then that lines are not more than 3 or 4. Okay, so it's starting at the beginning. What we can do, we just have to read these 4 lines. We have to inculcate means we have to inbuilt, we have to have that habit in ourselves to read. We have to read that thing. So if we will do this for 1 month, if we read continuously for 1 month, we will see gradually that we will inculcate a habit of reading. And if we have a habit of reading, then we can read more. And if we read more, that words and then sentence framing skills go directly into our subconscious mind. And subconscious mind is very, very strong. We can use to do anything. We have to that faith in ourselves. And one more thing you have to do with this thing. What is that? That when we read something, there's some difficult words come. Just like if I'm saying something and there's a word come, inculcate. Okay, I have used this word many times, inculcate. What you have to do, if you don't know the meaning, and if I'm not telling you the meaning, or any video or anything you are watching or reading anywhere, you just have to open your Google. You have to open your Google बाबा. ठीक है, Google बाबा खोलेंगे आप और वहां पे आप देखेंगे, इसका मीनिंग सर्च करेंगे. ऐसे यही चीज आप बार बार करेंगे तो ये वर्ड आपको याद हो जाएगा, और जब ये वर्ड आपको याद होगा तो इसको आप यूज कर सकते हो डिफरेंट जगह पे। आप इसको यूज करोगे तो आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स इंप्रूव होंगी, आप अच्छे वर्ड्स यूज करोगे तो आप एक अच्छे इंसान दिखोगे। नहीं, इंसान तो नहीं, बट आप एक अच्छे स्पीकर दिखोगे, आप अच्छे वर्ड्स यूज करोगे, आपकी वोकैबुलरी अच्छी होगी। ओके, देन नेक्स्ट थिंग व्हाट यू कैन डू, okay, let me erase all these things so that we can have a proper space to write our next point. Okay, I'm done with this. Okay, next thing what you can do, you have to inculcate a habit of writing, just like your first phases of reading, you are reading these things, ठीक है। अब आपने रीड कर लिया, अब आप क्या करोगे, अब आप राइटिंग स्टार्ट करोगे। और ये चीजें आपको एकदम से नहीं आएंगी कि आपको एकदम से आ रही हैं ये सारी चीजें। नो माय डियर फ्रेंड, दे विल नॉट कम ऑल एट अ टाइम। okay, it will this all these things will come gradually आप ये सारी चीजें करते जाओगे तो आपकी स्किल्स अपने आप इंप्रूव होती जाएंगी। ओके, सो राइटिंग में आपको क्या करना है, आप कुछ भी सोच रहे हो, आपको कुछ बोलना है किसी को, या फिर आप ऐसे खाली बैठे हो, आप खाली बैठने के टाइम पे क्या करते हो, सोशल मीडिया यूज करते हो, मत करो वो यूज। थोड़ी देर वो टाइम अपना यूटिलाइज करो। आपका टाइम यूटिलाइज करोगे तो वही सबसे ज्यादा आपको हेल्प करेगा। ओके, आप वहां यूटिलाइज करो, आप ज्यादा मत लिखो, 4 to 5 लाइन्स आप अपनी इंग्लिश में लिख लो, उनको इंग्लिश में लिखो। आपको राइटिंग स्किल्स आपकी होंगी, आप रीडिंग यहाँ कर रहे हो सोशल मीडिया पे जब आप यूज कर रहे हो, फिर आप यहाँ पे अपनी राइटिंग करो। फिर राइटिंग आप करोगे तो आप राइटिंग कर रहे हो, रीडिंग कर रहे हो, तो आपकी स्पीकिंग ऑटोमेटिकली इंप्रूव होगी, बिकॉज ऑल दीज पाथ लेड टू यू स्पीकिंग। स्पीकिंग एकदम से नहीं आएगी आपको। ओके, ये थोड़ा सा मेसी हो गया, चलो लेट मी क्लीन इट। ओके, सो आपको स्पीकिंग आपको इस तरीके से आएगी, ठीक है। अब आपने राइटिंग भी कर ली, रीडिंग भी कर ली, नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिसिंग। प्रैक्टिस कीजिए जितना ज्यादा आप कर सकते हैं। अब आप कहेंगे भाई हमारे साथ तो कोई है नहीं प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए, विद whom वी शुड प्रैक्टिस। देखो, if you are having a good friend circle, ठीक है, who is serious with his future plans, what he want to do, or his means have that dedication that he want to improve himself, so you make a group of that 2 or 3 people and you start communicating with that person in English. You can chat, you can use technology in a good way, in a positive way. You can chat with them in English, in WhatsApp, on Instagram, anywhere, ठीक है। Then when you meet, just start using small sentences, just like if you want to ask them कि okay भाई क्या कर रहे हो, so you can ask what are you doing. If you want to ask okay यार will you come with me, तुम मेरे साथ चलोगे, आप ऐसे छोटे वर्ड पूछ सकते हो। But what is the main problem, why we didn't do this, because we have a factor that we called hesitation। हेजिटेशन होती है बच्चों को बोलने में, पता नहीं क्यों। आपको जब इंप्रूव करना है तो फिर आप क्यों शर्माते हो किसी से। डोंट हेजिटेट, बी कॉन्फिडेंट। आप एक बार गलत बोलोगे, 2 बार गलत बोलोगे, तीसरी बार आप सही ही बोलोगे। तो वो सही बोलने तक हमें प्रैक्टिस करनी है। और अगर कोई भी बंदा हार्ड वर्क करता है, प्रैक्टिस करता है, तो कभी उसकी प्रैक्टिस, उसका हार्ड वर्क उसे लेट डाउन नहीं करता। यू विल इंप्रूव वन डे। ओके, सो रिमूव योर हेजिटेशन and start practicing. Okay, then okay, चलो अगर आपके फ्रेंड्स हैं तो आपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ प्रैक्टिस कर ली। If you're not having some good friends with whom you can do practice, so what you can do, you can record your videos or audio, just practice with yourself. I know this is a very time consuming task, but if you have to do something, if you want to do something, then you have to do in any condition. You have to practice, record your audio, record your video, and then see that in which sphere, in which skill you are lacking. Just practice that. You can stand in front of the mirror, you can talk to yourself, you can stand in the balcony, you can speak to yourself. In this phase you will also spend some quality time with yourself. Okay, so just practice these things. Okay, next what you can do, writing you have inculcated. Okay, you can, there's a one advice from me that you can download Evernote or any online note making app. in which you can write, because sometimes we are not having our pen or copy with ourselves, notebook to write it down. If we are having any thought in our mind, we can directly we can directly open our phone and we can write in this Evernote anything which we want, which is going in our mind, which we are wondering, we can go and we can write on that. Okay, next thing what you can do, next you can, we all use Instagram, okay, but we very less number of people are there which use Twitter. Okay, you can use Twitter in a very good manner. Just follow some journalist accounts. They type their articles, they write their posts, and they type somewhere sometimes some very good lines. Just read and just go through that line. That will help you, my friend. That will help you very much, because they are just, they speak English in their day-to-day life. They are very fluent in it, and we are learners and we want to be fluent. So what we have to do, we just have to follow them. We have to read their articles, their small lines, their posts, their tweets, and when we'll start reading them, we can easily increase our pace. We can do well and wonders in that sphere also. So use for the social media and technology for the good purpose. Okay, so I have told you many things here which you can do. So let's have a little recap that what you can do. First, what you have to do, you have to, in beginning, you follow the accounts, Instagram handles of some English newspapers and not of the celebrities. Okay, you can follow with the celebrities also, but don't focus on this sphere very much. Means don't focus here. Focus here on the newspapers. Read their headlines. You will inculcate a habit of reading. Okay, once you inculcate that habit, then move to the, and this will take some time. Okay, this will not happen in 1 or 2 days. Okay, don't think that this thing will come in 1 or 2 days. It may take 1 month. Okay, it depends on your pace. Okay, it can take 2 months or it can take 3 months. Okay, so have patience. पेशेंस बेटा बहुत जरूरी होते हैं. आप पेशेंस रखिए अपने अंदर. आप अपनी मेहनत पे विश्वास रखिए कि आप कर रहे हैं तो धीरे धीरे इंप्रूव हो जाएंगे. आपको एकदम से चेंजेस नहीं दिखेंगे, लेकिन आप इसी प्रैक्टिस को, आप कंसिस्टेंट रहेंगे, इसी को करते रहेंगे, तो आप डेफिनेटली 3 से 4 मंथ्स में आपको रिजल्ट दिखेगा. ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद आप राइटिंग स्टार्ट कर दीजिए. राइटिंग में ये नहीं कह रही कि आप डेली एक एक पेज, दो दो पेज लिखिए. राइटिंग मीन्स कुछ भी थॉट आपके माइंड में आ रही है, आप एक हैबिट रखिए कि सो दैट यू आर एबल टू राइट 3 or 4 लाइन्स. देखो ऐसा होता है, कई बार हम स्कूल में होते हैं, कॉलेजेस में होते हैं, हमारी स्किल्स की क्लासेस होती हैं, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स की क्लासेस होती हैं, टीचर आते हैं, वो हमें बोलते हैं, दे गिव अस अ टॉपिक एंड दे से ओके राइट ऑन दिस टॉपिक, और दे suddenly say us that okay, you stand up and say few lines on this topic, and what we do, we feel very nervous at that time. Okay, we feel that, you know, how can I speak and what should I speak, and our mind goes blank. If you have this habit of writing, so what you can do in that condition, the sentences will come in your mind automatically. Okay, because you have inculcated that habit in you, so you don't need to push yourself hard to think. Okay, the habit is very important, so inculcate that habit in you. Okay, then if you are, now you're done with the reading session, then you have done with the writing. Now it's come with the practice with yourself, practice with your friends. If you have someone at your home which can teach you, with whom you can speak with that person also. Okay, then you have to come on Twitter. You can follow different accounts. You can see their videos and their tweets over there, that what they say, and just say that how they write their thoughts on Twitter through a tweet. Okay, you can also, after these phases, you can watch interviews and some speeches in English. And you can enjoy that thing also. English is not some boring subject, or it's not a tedious work. Okay, you can do wonders if you enjoy this subject. I really enjoy this subject, and this is very beautiful. Okay, if you develop interest in anything, interest is very important. If you have interest in that, so you can do things. But if you are not interested in that thing, so no one can push you to that. You have to push yourself, and if you have interest, then there's no sad face. You will be happy with yourself. You will happy what you are doing. Okay, so at last what matters, happiness matters. So be happy, do your hard work and be consistent. Thank you.